The KZN Department of Transport wants the bus company investigated. This comes after 3 people were killed and 12 others sustained serious injuries after a bus they were travelling in plunged into the Tongaat River Bridge near Maidstone sugar mill on Tuesday. The department is calling for an investigation into the roadworthiness of that bus. Newzroom Afrika's Silethiwe Ndlovu has the details.
A bus carrying 15 passengers on their way to work went down the Tongaat River Bridge in Tongaat, KwaZulu-Natal. An eyewitness says he heard a loud bang and saw the bus had plunged down an embankment.
Bengila kujantshi ngihamba ngezwe ibhasi iduma kakhulu mangiphakamisa amehlo ngabona nayi seyiyajika lapha ishaya insimbi lezi amasondo sejikile yabe seyilenga ke la bese ngigijima ngiye lapha phezulu emgaqweni ngatshela security ukuthi maye ifone nayi ibhasi ishona lapha.
A traditional leader who received a report of the bus crash says a passenger who had taken the bus earlier before the crash claims that the driver of the bus was speeding.
She said she was in the first bus. The driver was driving reckless. He was too speedy and he can't hear from anybody. And yet he was still a new driver on the company.
The KZN Department of Transport says they also received a report on the driver's behavior. MEC for Transport and Human Settlements, Siboniso Duma, is calling for an investigation into the roadworthiness of the bus as well as the company.
In fact, there is a case law already that if we could just check, if we could validate after the evidence, it's not even a culp, it will be a proper process that we are charged with murder. That's what we are doing at this point in time. Once we ascertain that the recklessness from the bus company and the driver murder is what we want to envisage, because we can't have our people being lost on the ground, losing life as a result of failure from those who are greedy, from those who are not complying and adhering with the prescript of the law. So we are going to check. We're not just going to declare from a culp at this point in time. After the inquest, they will just then tell that they are going to dictate properly. So which is why we are clear that monitor the process, at the end of the day, do what is correct in terms of the case law.
The Department of Transport has confirmed that the bus driver survived the crash and is calling for criminal charges against him. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Silethiwe Ndlovu in Tongaat.